Good evening from a beautiful sunny day in London, and thought I'd take the opportunity, since the weather's looking so stunning, to get out a bit and enjoy the weather and also catch the sunset. So currently walking on Waterloo Bridge, and it offers amazing views over London, especially the London Eye and the river in front of it. So it's a really beautiful photo, and with the weather in tune as well, hope to catch a good one. Let's go do this. So today I've got some new gear that I wanted to try out for the first time, and I'm using these filters over here. So that's a filter holder, and I bought myself a graduated neutral density filter, and I want to try that out. I'll explain to you guys in a second how that works, and let's see if the results are worth it. So often in photography you'll see that the sky is a lot brighter because the camera right now is exposing for the foreground. But if I use a darken filter and slide that in from the top and make the sky a lot darker, almost like sunglasses, only for the top of the picture, then I should get even exposure all throughout, and it should make for a balanced photo. So what we're going to do is, I'm going to move into the camera mode and use this to film, and I'll show you just the effect it makes when I slide in the darkened piece of glass. Switching to camera now. So we're in the camera now, and like I said, the sky is way too bright, and right now I've exposed for the foreground. But by introducing this piece of glass, hopefully that will change the sky, as you can already see now. So let's try that out. Sliding the glass in at the moment in front of the lens, and let's see if this works out. So it should be getting darker already. Just trying to find the perfect spot, and I think I found it. So now the scene looks a lot more balanced, and let's try and get that shot. Really happy with those results. So I'm going to try the same thing again now, but now I'm going to introduce a 10-stop filter that darkens the entire scene in front of a graduated filter. So should be able to expose for the sky properly and the foreground. But with the 10 stops I'll go for an ultra long exposure because it's already sunset and very dark, and that should turn the London Eye into a lot of motion blur. Let's see if that works out as planned, and hope to get a very dynamic picture of a lot of smooth water and a spinning eye. Let's go.
One eternity later.
So it turns out that the London Eye is already closed for today and isn't spinning at all, so I couldn't get any motion blur whatsoever. However, the 10-stop filter with the graduated filter really made for the calm water, because I went for a 2-minute exposure, so that's looking really tranquil, and the sky didn't overexpose, which is what you're risking when you use 10-stop filters for that long, because of the graduated filter, of course. So here's the final result. Let me know what you think of the photo in the comments below. I'd love to hear your opinion. That was actually my first time ever using those filters, and I'm really happy with the results. It was a good purchase, I'd say. I actually picked those up a few weeks ago at the Birmingham Photography Show. Made a separate video about that too if you're interested. And yeah, so back to the story. So finished shooting the London Eye now, and sun is set and returning into the blue hour slowly but surely. So I'm gonna walk over to the Tate Modern, which is on the South Bank, and get some great photos there. Cool thing about the Tate Modern is it stays open really late and only closes at 10 on a Friday and on a Saturday night. So it's Friday night right now, and I'm going to use that opportunity to do a bit of late blue hour photography and maybe get a few night shots from there as well, which is really cool. Let's head over there.
We dance.
So I've just arrived at the Tate Modern, and that has free entry, by the way, so that's always a plus. And a little tip, there's a amazing free viewing platform on the 10th floor. So I'm gonna head inside, take you up there with me, and let's go check out the view. So I've made it to the top of the viewing platform, and the views really are incredible. I really want to get a photo of the Shard and also of St. Paul's, so let's try to see if we can make that happen. So tripods aren't allowed, and that's exactly what I was expecting, and security has already reprimanded me, but I always say it's better to ask for forgiveness than it is for permission. So I got the tripod out, got the shot anyway, and then only got caught. So I think it was worth it. Check out my shot and let me know what you think in the comments below. So since I can't use my tripod, I'll show you just a good way how to overcome that. It's not the perfect solution, but it's the best you can do in these kind of situations. So let me talk you through that. So I've decided to use a prime lens. In this case, my 35mm 1.4, which offers a much wider aperture than a zoom lens would, and it's in a lot more light, which is crucial when it's so dark at night. Focusing on St. Paul's, shooting at f1.4, ISO 500 and 1/6 of a second. Also, I'm resting the camera on the railing over here just to get a little bit of stability. It's not as good as a tripod, but better than holding it handheld. And this is the result I managed to come up with in the end. Okay, so it's pitch black night now, and I think that's a great time to call it a day, because I prefer shooting during the day when you got a lot of colors in the sky, especially during sunset, sunrises, and the blue hour. So yeah, on that note, I'm going to end this vlog. Hope you enjoyed watching, and if you did, be sure to like and comment, and if you aren't already, I'd love it if you'd subscribe. See you in the next episode. Good night.